There was like 3 other people who were actually men in line during the Valentine's Stanley drop.
Yeah, I know we're crazy. Don't judge us.
No.
Must have been a Home Depot bucket.
She didn't know that you were coming?
They're probably like, this fool's outside waiting.
Wait, I'm not liking this. But it doesn't look like that many.
It's like at least
30 to 40, like they said.
30, 40.
Ashton said
You imagine you're like one of them.
oh, it's pink.
It's so cute.
I think a lot of people are mentally unwell. That's what I think. I don't know what else to say about it. This is so crazy to me. Oh, this is the other video that I saw. It's not just white women too. It's just women in general, but it's just people. Like, people are obsessed with these things. And people are obsessed with many things. But yeah, this is why. Exactly. I'm not kidding. I think this is the reason why. I think there's something going on TikTok where, like, when people see something on TikTok that bangs, they have to buy it. Nerd culture does this too. Look at the shit behind you. I didn't wait for a single goddamn thing behind me. And all of the stuff behind me are works of art, things that you guys have sent me. Like, there's masks and stuff behind me that you guys gave me when I went on trips, when you found me in Japan. There's a big difference, in my opinion, between that and just like waiting outside of a Target to get a Stanley Cup. A mug. It's literally the most... Oh, it is the most normal thing. It's like supposed to be a thermos, Chad. What are we doing?
Look at them. They're trying to steal. You guys, this is insane. Look at this stupid. Get him. Get him. Stop him. Stop him. Stop him. Stop him. Yeah, stop him. I didn't touch him. I didn't touch him. Stop him. Stop her. Stop her. She tried to grab my bag, you guys. Look at this. Is insane. Look at this. He is insane. Look at this. Yeah. Good.
But like the cool extra stuff you get for free boils down to common culture. It's like high fashion, you're an influencer. No. The things that I have behind me are things you sent me. That's the only relevance it has for me. That's the only thing that makes it special. In a way, it's no different than the Streamish trophy that's behind me as well. I didn't go to a store and buy them. It fits in my cup holder.
No. It's okay. We're going to call law enforcement. They'll take care of it.
Wow, you guys. Look at that. Was that not insane? Be aware. Be aware. Be aware. He just stole that cup and beat up security. Oh my God. Look at them. They're trying to steal.
Chatter's feeling seen as fuck, giving too much of a shit about Cubs. So we're at the hypercapitalistic society part of downfall of America. The worst part is the Stanley mug leaks when you tip it over. Wait, no way. There ain't no way. Are you telling me that those mugs aren't even doing the one thing that they're supposed to? Which is hold that shit in? Come on, dog. There is no way. It doesn't fit in a cup holder and they leak all the time. Those are the two things. Bro, that's the two things that it's supposed to do. Fit in a cup holder and hold that shit in. Are you kidding me? Are you for fucking real? I'm sorry, I'm breaking it. I'm cursing. Yeah, I know. I saw the video of it surviving a car fire. Okay, I know. I think that's what popped them off way hard. I know. But how many car fires do you have to have your cup survive? Versus on a daily basis, you're putting that shit in a cup holder and you don't want it spilling. Nurses have been using Stanley cups for a while because it lasts all shift and you have to have a covered cup. Most of my classmates in nursing school have one and the little straw covers for it. I've seen 0 complaints or spills. Peepo shrug. Look at my Stanley Cup collection. Is that for soup? I feel like is that a soup thermos? I don't understand it. It's like, what's the deal? Why are you? Yes, those are normal. How much soup are you consuming that you're like, I need multiple? They're $50 each? It's easier to make gun perverts recognize their commodity fetishism when you show them Stanley Cups because of their misogyny. Yeah. I just don't have a single damn thing that I love this much. And I buy expensive clothes. But I also see the value and the utility in it, I guess. Like, I don't know. And I'll throw them out. You know what I mean? Hey Hasan, can you tell my hockey joke? You know who doesn't have a Stanley Cup collection? The Sharks. Omega Law owned. I don't get it. Like, getting one is fine because you're like, oh, I love this mug. I saw it on the viral TikTok. Like, it seems very durable. I'm gonna get one. Maybe 2. One for a good day, one for a bad day. But I don't understand why you have 30. Because that's $1,000+ of Stanley mugs here. And you could be gifting subs to the Hasanabi broadcast at the top of the hour instead of spending your money on that. Which is an infinitely more wise way of spending your money at the top of the hour, especially. Or at least a $5 subscription, right? At the top of the hour will allow you to no longer see the ads at the top of the hour. That's a good way to spend it. 8.99 out of 10. Come on, Naira Average African. That's messed up. This marketing pro got Crocs on every celebrity from Bad Bunny to Justin Bieber. Now he's behind the Stanley tumbler. You can't escape. Terrence Riley, the executive who shepherded the Stanley Quencher to TikTok fame, offers his playbook. So I don't get it. Nearly 3 years into his new role as the global president of Stanley, Riley got a message from one of his daughters. Chances are good you've seen the cup. It's turned into a really coveted item. When Riley joined Stanley in 2020, the brand was best known for his hammer-tone green quart-sized thermos that dated back to 1913 and flew with B-17 pilots in World War II. Yeah, that's kind of cool. The vacuum-sealed steel bottle made appearances in dozens of television shows and movies, often period pieces. Within the first few months, Riley set out to change that image. Oh my God, he took the iconic image and he changed it. That one is actually dope. Like, I would like that one. That's some hipster That's a hipster ass mug, in my opinion. Even the kids are going nuts.
Okay.
You're crying for a thermos? What's happening? Hey, yo. Yo, TikTok is crazy, dude. I probably have 50 to 100 vintage Stanley items from childhood. The quality was so much better.
That's what you wanted.
She wanted to stand.
What? That's my baby. That's what you wanted,
Bro, I swear to God, if I was that age and someone got me a thermos, I would throw it. I would throw it on the ground. I'd be like, that's a cup. You got me a vessel to drink out of? Like, that's like not a PlayStation 5. Like, you got me a cup. This is crazy. I guess, cool. Look how much they sell for on eBay. No, I don't want to do that.
So much.
Let me see. Hold it up.
Bro, I feel like my Jewish friends would make fun of this as like, this is the bad gift that they get on Hanukkah. Yeah, sure, they get it 8 days in a row, but it's like 8 days of mid rather than the 1 day of good. Like, this seems like in other circumstances would be like a Hanukkah gift on one of the days. Okay, it's a flask. I'm losing my mind. He had to fight off white women for that cup. Adult sippy cup has been a thing for years with Yetis. She has an iPhone next to her. Oh my gosh, she's crying for the Stanley. There's an iPhone right there. What? It's selling for $1,000? What are you saying right now? Oh my God, the Valentine's Day Stanley Cups are being resold for $900. The more of the old. Now you understand why I'm covering this story? Do you understand? Because, like, I saw the phenomena. I saw what was going on. I saw what was popping about the Stanley thing, and I was like, I have to look at it on stream. There's another story that I wanted to cover on stream, which is the apparently there's a cruise that's like going around for a year or something. I saw another one. A woman made an entire wall, like an entire wall with Stanley Cups too. I saw the Will clip.
V, you got up early for the Target Stanley release.
What is it? What are they? Oh my God, this is a Stanley. I am drinking out of a Stanley.
Wait, that's not just a Stanley. Is that a Pokemon cookie Stanley? Oh my God. Oh my God. That's Omega Rare. Oh yeah.
Viral videos of Stanley.
Yeah, oh, this is the one I saw.
are a reminder of how Mormonism is the most underrated contributor to American culture in the 21st century. So, per Mormon doctrine, hot drinks are prohibited. So Mormons aren't really supposed to drink coffee or tea. But Mormons still need to perk up in the morning just like the rest of us. So they turn to alternatives to coffee and tea, like soda. Let's call it the ice-cold cola loophole. And so Mormons have created an entire culinary subculture around handcrafted carbonated beverages. If you go to Utah, there are entire chains of so-called dirty soda shops with a bewildering variety of mix-ins that you can put into your base soda pop. But if you mix the drinks at home yourself, what are you going to put them in that will keep them properly Joseph Smith approved chili? A Stanley tumbler, of course, which has since been picked up by non-Mormon corporate girlies and guys as a kind of, basic B starter pack, along with pumpkin spice and Christian girl autumn aesthetic. Honestly, props to Stanley, who realized this was an opportunity to market to a passionate niche audience, Mormon women. Mormons are just 1.7% of the population, but they're above average college educated and they're an above average income community. That's a marketer's dream. Does that remind you of any other famous marketing campaigns? Here's a
Lesbians.
hint. What Subaru did for...
Yeah, I think if you're young, if you're in the entertainment world, your target market is young girls, okay? It sounds weird to say it, but teenage girls are the movers and shakers of the entertainment industry. If you can captivate a broad audience of teenage girls, you will become a massive phenomena, okay? The Justin Biebers of the world and whatnot, because teenage girls are the most, one, impressionable, but also the most passionate fans, right? Can we please stop making Jeffrey Epstein jokes while I'm talking about something entirely different? However, beyond that, the best audience that you can captivate with disposable income and with the same level of passion is women, older women, okay? Like women with jobs and careers, like white women. Once you get the white women on board, you will be able to deliver revenue too, okay? So that's how you arrive at the convergence of both of these target markets. Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift has young girls in her fandom and older women in her fandom as well, white women specifically. That's probably the reason why she is such a cultural force. That's it.
For lesbians in New England in the 1990s, Stanley is doing for Mormon moms in Utah in the 2020s, both with national spillover effects. And Stanley's social media marketing is on point, like the Stanley tumbler they found in a burnt over car that still had ice in it. Side note, it cracks me up that when you search for Stanley Cup in Google, the top results are mostly the tumblers, not
and
the
not
hockey
hockey.
trophy. Flawless victory.